Alright, so sticking on the topic with your new project, Turn My Shit On 2, what features you got on there?
See? None. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I got I got my cousin, Rich Rap, baby.
Okay.
Been jugging. I got Rich Boy Toriano, Mafia, baby. You know what I'm saying? These niggas gonna be laughing so hard at this. You know? I got Big Esco. And these is artists that been around me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? That's why this album came together so easily, because it wasn't forced on no level. Like, all of these records that I done picked was just like us on some mob shit, hanging around recording.
Okay. So
You know what I'm saying? I done bought the equipment. I got the Apollo Twin, the U87, nigga.
So
I got
you
the
in-house studio.
hell yeah.
Okay.
But we go to the lab though, you know what I'm saying? We shoot up the mix factory, and my nigga Thousand, my nigga Calico Studio. So we shoot to the lab and we work. I work daily, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm finna leave here and go straight to the studio, and I make a song every day.
Okay. So right now, alright, so speaking on in the future, who are some artists and producers in and out of the city that you want to work with?
Like, the sky's the limit, right?
Yeah, like just people you want to work with.
Man, I gotta get a song with Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you trying to go platinum?
Man, dog. I need a song with Chris Brown, and then I need a song. With Future.
Future.
Man, hell yeah, I need a song with Future.
Okay, Future.
And I'm gonna say this last name, dog, because this is gonna set me for the rest of my life. My nigga Drake. So them the three motherfuckers that is on my list. But as far as like artists, and please, when I say this next list, don't think it's no different from the first list. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The first list is just something that I feel like is gonna establish me, like.
As an artist, yeah,
But my wish list on something that I think genuinely flow with my shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First thing first is I'm going my nigga Jeezy. I gotta get a song with Jeezy. Hell yeah, nigga. That's somebody y'all done listen to my whole life, nigga. I gotta have a song with Jeezy. If you listen to my ad-libs, that's where they come from, nigga. Like, it might be different words, but yeah, you know that. I like the whole thing. It's really like Jeezy flow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going Jeezy first, and then immediately after it's my nigga Lil Boosie.
Okay, Boosie.
And then immediately after that is Mozzie. A lot of motherfuckers be hip to Mozzie. Mozzie just got signed, nigga, to CMG.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, my nigga Mozzie. Hell yeah, Mozzie is a real one.
Free
I don't
Mozzie.
fuck with Mozzie. Hell yeah, he locked up right now, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He be right back though, right?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's something short, something light.
Yeah, it was for some gun shit. So, alright, man. Now, we gonna get into this section of the interview called Finish the Sentence. Now, I start the sentence, I stop, and you say the first thing that immediately come to your mind. Feel me? Alright. If I had $1 billion, what you would do, nigga?
Say it again.
If I had $1 billion, I would.
If I had $1 billion, I'll make investments to make another $1 billion.
Okay, that's a good answer. If I could smoke with anybody, I'd smoke with.
Snoop Dogg.
If I could meet anybody in the world, I'd meet.
Me.
Who?
If I could be anybody in the world, who I be?
No, me. If you could like meet anybody.
If I can meet anybody in the world,
Anybody.
dead or alive?
No, I'm still alive right now.
Still alive. If I can meet one motherfucker, Jay-Z.
Okay. If I could have played in any movie, I would have been this person.
You ever seen Blue Hill Avenue?
Yeah. That was a classic.
No, that's my movie though. But if I could be one movie, and something that really like, it's this movie called Illegal Tender,
Okay.
and the nigga had the charger and everything. You know what I'm saying? And his daddy died at a young age, and his mama had to hold it down. And the same niggas who killed his mama, they fuck around and try to come back, smoke him in as OG.
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga was like a little gangster, you know what I'm saying? OG was the real gangster, but he was like a little gangster, you know what I'm saying? I like that movie. I also like Hardball. Man, that's a hard question.
Man, I got them good ones, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hard question. One movie.
I mean, you already.
All right. It's this movie. It's this movie called Blank Check. He's this little nigga, you know what I'm saying? And this car ran into his bicycle and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga write this check off, and then just the little nigga put $1 million on the check, walk it to the bank, dog, give him the whole $1 million. You know, I could be that little nigga. I love that right now.
Man, all right. So we gonna go back to the questions now. How important is credit?
Man, as far as what I'm learning right now, credit can take you a long motherfucking way, man. Credit can take you out the streets. And I say that like on some real gangster shit. Like credit can take you out the streets. That's the goal, nigga. The goal is to support our people, look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? Be able to be assistance and to be available. You know what I'm saying? If we make one or two wrong mistakes and we ain't available for the next generation, then we lost. So credit can really like put you where you need to be. You gotta develop relationships with companies, and you do that through having decent and good, you know what I'm saying, credit. And credit is going up now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have 800 credit scores, you know what I'm saying, to be like in the ballpark, you know what I'm saying? So I think credit is damn near like, you gotta, man, get you some credit. And if you don't know what I mean by that, do some research. Nigga, get you some credit. Keep you some credit.
Fact, hell yeah. And learn the side of the business of the music if you gonna do music. You feel me? That's what I say. Because you gotta know the business too, man. You feel me? So speaking on things we live by, man, what are some principles and morals that you stand on and you live by on the day to day?
The principle and morals of what?
That you live by, that you stand on. What's some of those?
Man, I feel like you give respect, you get respect. I feel like when you walk around with a nasty mentality, man, and you walk around with nasty energy, that's what you're gonna get back. So I feel like life is a reflection. So I definitely feel like, man, no matter what, no situation and in no time give you the opportunity or give you the power to tell on somebody. So, you know, I feel like whatever is handed to you, man, stay prayed up and go through and do what you gotta do. And that's what I was talking about as far as being available, man. Everything is about life choices. So I feel like some of the choices that we make as adults, sometimes we gotta live with the consequences. I just feel like we don't have to lie no more, man. And I feel like when you lie, like, man, you really disabling yourself. And you like, you're being a fraud to yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as you keep on lying and shit like that and building bigger lies, I just feel like, man, it put you in a worse position. And sometimes people say the truth will set you free, man. The truth just makes shit real. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if you go with that from the beginning, as far as just being honest, their life would be a lot easier for a lot of us, man. Just be honest with this shit. It'll alleviate a lot of headaches. And you know what I'm saying? Straight to the point with a lot of shit. And I mean, I'm standing on business, dog. It's like, man, I don't tolerate disrespect. Disrespect has to be retaliated. You know, that come with retaliation and all that stupid ass nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know, man, I'm just at the age where I'm tired of a lot of dumb shit. Now it's just time. Only thing that's making sense is money.
Right.
Like when I count money, it's just like, damn. I remember I used to be like, man, money ain't thing, money ain't nothing. I used to blow it, I used to do stupid shit with it, all kind of shit like that. But it's like, man, money is power. You know what I'm saying? So we need to be smart with our money as a group, as a community. We need to be smart. We need to come together. Like I was just telling my family the other day, I'm like, man, shit, all of us got on Rolex watches. Why we ain't got no family business? Making thousands of dollars a week, making money for all of us to. We the next niggas not, so we gotta fund the family reunion. We gotta fund the barbecues, and we gotta make sure all the grown ups got their mic cards and all that shit like that. So we them niggas not. You know what I'm saying? And as I was growing up, the women did that in our family. You know what I'm saying? So the women did that in our family. So as we growing up, we didn't watch the men in our lives doing it because all of our fathers pretty much was either locked up or dead. Speaking on my family. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like niggas gotta stay focused at this point, and we gotta support the family.
Right. So look, man, you know, it's been a whole new wave of people wearing buffs all around the world. And as me and you both know, and majority of the people watching this, that buff started in Detroit. You know, like Cartier's blew up because of us. We are the initial people that started wearing buffs. So how do you feel about buffs right now with everybody in the world wearing them and it's getting recognition as far as that?
Well, I feel like it's an accessory. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's an accessory. And as Detroit niggas, I feel like it's something we just be like, shit, it's something we need, we gotta have. I got a pair of buffs, nigga. I got some white sticks. I just ain't gonna wear them today. But nigga, that's what we do. That's representation of us. And when we go somewhere else, like we put them bitches on, nigga, they know all them niggas is from Detroit. And if you ain't from Detroit, they gonna ask you, where you from? And you gonna give them an answer. They gonna be like, oh, okay. Because they was expecting you to say Detroit.
Right. Niggas gonna walk off. Niggas gonna walk away from your ass.
Yeah.
I did not have my bus on by the time I told the nigga I was from Detroit, and he asked me where's my bus at. For real, like where your bus at? You from Detroit? Like that? I'm like, damn, shit.
Right. You wanna know your whole address, nigga? Whoops, on Detroit.
Damn,
man.
nigga, shit. Like you better have some bus and you from the D for real. So all right, man, we gonna get ready to wrap this up, man. Go ahead, shout out your Instagram and any people you want to shout out. You know, anything you want to say, man. It's your chance to say it right now.
You know, it's free Stuck, man. Free Big Meech. You know, welcome home, Mob, Uncle Mob. You know what I mean? Shit, niggas just gotta come together, like I say, man. You know, it's time for the shit to start making sense. You know, don't make money, don't make sense. Nigga, shout out Southwest T, shout out BMF, you know, shout out my nigga Lil T, shout out Lil Meech, shout out my niggas, Rich Way Toriano, Rich Robin Jurgen, PA Esco, Fat Ty, you know, my cousin Cordell, nigga. Free my cousin Juan. You know? Niggas got a lot of love out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's time for this shit to make sense. That's what it is.
Alright, man. Matter of fact, before you get up out of here, we gonna do these couple of pick ones. I'm gonna throw two out there and you pick one. So
say it again.
We gonna do these pick ones. I'm gonna give you 2 words and you pick one that suit you. You feel me?
Yep, just say them loud.
So it'll be like pussy or money.
Say it again.
Pussy or money.
Money.
Swisher Leafs or Backwoods. Swisher Leafs.
Backwood.
Netflix, Tubi, or Amazon Prime.
Tubi.
The studio at the crib or the studio facility, like going to the real studio.
The other studio.
Vacation spots, Cali or Miami.
Miami.
Basketball or football.
Basketball.
Lean or liquor?
Who?
Lean or liquor?
Lean.
Cali weed or Detroit weed?
Cali.
The Wire or The Sopranos?
Mm-hmm.
The coupe or the sedan?
Cool.
Steak or fish?
Who?
Steak or fish?
Fish.
And paid in full or minutes to society?
Paying for.
Alright, that's it. Man, I mean, I kind of want to talk about the spiritual side. You think we should talk about
can.
that? Alright, good. Alright, so man, I noticed that you got these bees home, man. You know, I know what they are. You know what I'm saying? But
My leggings.
yeah, man, we want to go ahead and have you talk about it. What are those bees and what do they represent to you?
Like a lot of people ask me that shit too, right? And I always kind of like just give them a short answer, and I just tell them like, you know, it's a world. That's first, and I just don't put nothing before God, man. It's just like I feel like God led me to speak to my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? The people that came before me. And the people that came before me, you know what I'm saying, I like to appease them, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people get scared of this worship word, you know? But if you ride past every church in the world, every church in the world, you're gonna see the word worship. And they want you to worship something. And it's just like, I worship God, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I speak to my ancestors and I ask them, you know, which ways to go. You know what I'm saying? I give them offerings and stuff like that. And then we got warriors. You know what I'm saying? We got warriors of the world.
But
and it's just like,
hold on, I don't want you to get too off track. But what do the bees represent and what do they mean to you specifically? Just that part.
it's just my spiritual path, man. It's protection. It's spiritual protection over me. You know what I'm saying? That's like my basic blatant answer. My spiritual protection, my warriors.
So they represent warriors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Warriors under God.
Hold on, let's do that part over, man. I was fucking slamming this motherfucker. All right, so you saying that the bees represent your warriors? Cause I seen you wearing them in a couple of videos. You know I got some too, but I just want I want to know, and the viewers want to know from your perspective, what do your warriors represent and what do they mean? I mean your bees mean and what do they represent?
See this necklace right here? This is an ancestry necklace. This come from my granddaddy, and he passed away. It say JJJ, Jack Johnson Jackson. This necklace right here, you know what I'm saying? This is a representation of one of my ancestors. Somebody I was very, very close to coming up. This is somebody I communicate with. So then, I got these bees right here as far as my warriors. And if you know anything about Ifa, you know what I'm saying? You can dig into warriors and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, everything is up under God. And this is just my spiritual protection to fight, help me fight all the wicked battles and shit out here, because it's a world. You know what I'm saying? And we need spiritual protection all around. You know what I mean? And a lot of people ask me, am I Muslim? And they ask me that because there's like a lot of similarities of how I move. Like I don't eat meat. I ain't ate meat in 7 years. You know what I'm saying? And like, and I pray on Mondays when I'm praying to my folks and shit like that. And when I'm praying to my ancestors and shit, and I'm burning ancestry money, motherfuckers be looking at me like, bro, what are you doing? Right. And it's just be like, bro, I'm in tune with the shit y'all trying to act like ain't here. You know what I mean? But then motherfuckers normalize the same shit I'm talking about when they say, damn, I'm drunk as hell. Let me pour a shout out to my dead homies. My nigga, right. What you doing? You pouring a shot to the dead. Right. But you looking at me like I'm crazy for talking to my granddaddy. Make it make sense. But you know.
So basically, yeah. So it's a spirit. So you really spiritually connected.
For sure. I just told you my mama got a candle store. Y'all make sure Motor City Candles and more. Y'all Google it. Y'all go check that motherfucker out.